'Cause no, this video has like, this is the first video I shot where like, I shot with good angles and all. I like put time into work into making sure the angles looked good, not just a good script and a good like goodish performance. Like I also had like the blinds are gonna like me like a really weird, like this like stand-up club-esque. Like the blinds were like their like backdrop. So like I feel like this video does work and has some great moments to it. Is it a phenomenal video? No. I am immensely proud of it. And it's the first short film that I ever made that actually has a story and doesn't go off these weird tangents and actually has a bit of an arc going on. Not a good arc and not even a real arc. Their arc is basically that they know they're bad, but they'll just keep trying anyway. And that's like the whole thing, like basically the whole premise of that is basically I'm bad, but I'll try anyway. That's the whole concept of that video. And this person's also trying to make this like movie on the side because the releaser sound's not working well. But also I love how most of this is just the stand-up parts. Like them telling you can see them breaking. And see like how this is they're being so annoyed and this like the problems. And so this is one of those. This is a. I think I like to do more, and I'm very proud I started in this one. I really like the way I let shots lie. I don't like make the shots really short. Like I let scenes play out. So like the scenes are like 2-3 more minutes. Some of the scenes are definitely too long one shots because they play it for too long. Like the big problem with this one is it's 40 minutes and it would have been done better in like 6-7 the way it was to the story it's going on to it. Because it sounds like 10 minutes to stand up and it really does not need 10 minutes. Like this one for the story it was could have been done shorter, but for what it was, I think it's done really well. It's even on my CV, to be honest, still, because I'm still really proud of it. So you can show like how much further I've came from there and how much I've changed from there. Even had the character like pass out, to be honest, and then after passing out you have to get more drinks. And my friends were doing a live stream during me filming this. So I shut them at the end. But what's really that one I do like how that one has this. You think it might be upbeat and we're like, oh, the first hospital, next stop Hollywood. So this person's still hopeful, but the idea is that they're really hopeful still, but also not talented and they're like really failing, and they've also injured themselves because the like idea was they're really bad at this and they're not truly trying that hard, so they're hurt. They're getting hurt by the fact that they're not really trying. They're bad at this, but then also they physically hurt themselves. So the whole metaphor of that one was that they're actually damaging themselves more and more. It's one of those ones where if I really will at some point reshoot it and like write it better and like perfect it. So there's definitely a phenomenally good short in there, but it's okay. It's good the way it is, but it could be so much better if reshot. So me and my friend James had something where we call backwards bowlers, where we just bowl off shirts backwards on, do weird bowling stuff. I call it different shots for bowling. The first one I had is dancing on. This one's just a fun little visual video. We're just us bowling weirdly. So the idea is also that we also knew before we started filming this, we shouldn't get any strikes or spares. So we want to make sure we completely feel, so we could get more shots, so we could do more of the video. We filmed this over more than one bowling trip, so we went on quite a few together. So whenever me and James bowled, we did go together because we thought it was more fun, and we always like filmed little like sketches during the bowling. So the joke was that the Bowling Man happened. I mean, like Bowling Man 2 happened. It was just James by himself bowling. James covered up his face, not even seeing, and then bowled blind. So the joke was that we were bowling in stupid ways, and then James did one where he's just on his knees. We played for like a full minute of just watching him crawl around. And it's such a dumb, great joke. It's just that we're bowling in the stupidest ways we could. So this is what me and James do every time we go bowling together, to be honest. We bowl in just dumb ways. Because it entertains us. We're more entertained when we're together by bowling stupid ways than actually playing normally. So that's what we do. And we really enjoy the stupidity. Like if we're bowling by ourselves, we don't do this, but this is the third bowling time we went bowling. When this is the first time again, we edit these in together sometimes. So I purposely fall in the stupidest way. This is one of the videos where it's really only fun if you're watching it. Just me bowling in weird ways. Then also one of the bowls, you'll notice I just bowled normally. I just bowled normally because that was like the joke was if I bowled normally, and the last bowl of the whole video, it made it look even more insane.